Yeah, I found out last week there was actually some DLC for this game. But I just downloaded it. Yeah, last week, so yeah, let's see what we'll get. I don't know why it's not showing on my end. Okay, there we go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but you're really. Hang on. Yeah, you were really loud there.
Well, let me.
Oh, wait, my volume was pretty high.
Oh, that's what it was? I thought it was me.
Yeah, you're all good. Oh my god, I forgot about the load time when you boot this game up.
Yeah, that tends to be a thing with a lot of Switch games. Like like take Room Factory 5 for instance.
What's the
It
load?
takes that game takes longer to load on Switch than on PC.
Oh, Jesus. But yeah, I just got like all the DLCs last week for this game.
Yeah, because I bought it back when it first came out, I got the version that came with all the DLCs.
Nice. Boy in the game. Here's a letter, of which I assume is the thing. Alright, yeah, we just got out of that prison island. So now there's just 2 more islands to go through, I think. See what the surprise is. Hopefully it's not a trap at all. Really hoping that the NPCs would help out with that. Went to the store and brought my... How are you doing today, by the way, Doc?
Grow Sophie seed pack.
Yeah. Funny. Oh, it's that time again for Sophie and Don. I guess I gotta do it myself. Put all that away. Sagi, I gave up on finding. Oh no, sorry to hear that, Don. I'm just like looking at the tables, so I know the first two are based on the first island we went to. So I really, yep, I really get the feeling the final island, we're not gonna build a whole town in there.
No, because that's the final town.
Yeah, or at least that's where the final boss resides. Is it bad that I don't really like dark chocolate all that much? I do like vanilla chocolate, though. White chocolate, I think it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you say that, Sophie?
Well, what she probably means is that it's something that she doesn't mind, but it's not something she would eat on a consistent basis.
Sounds about right.
That's how I feel about Spam.
Ah. Bums, 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 bum. Oh my god, you just saying that just reminded me of that.
Well, yes.
Gotta have an infinite supply of these. Or an infinite supply of wood.
No, I'm talking about the foodstuffs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, And I was like singing the spam song from Monty Python's Flying Circus.
Yeah, I know. That one is also based on the food stuff, but that skit was also how people got the idea of calling mail that they don't like spam.
Yeah. Find the menu again. Right? Go? I think I already had a dining table.
I don't even read it. All I do is I check mark when I get spam mail, I just check mark them all and hit delete.
Oh, okay. Yeah, for me, I just, oh god, I am starving. Yeah, I just mark them all as read and just wait till they get deleted.
Like, yeah, my thing has a yes, my mailbox has a thing where after so long it will auto delete them, but I'd rather just get rid of them right away.
Yeah, good idea. Find all my bonfires.
Wait, what? No, this is not a contest.
Oh, there it is. I was... Oh. Like there's an optional side task where I could just light up the island.
What kind of question is that?
Who do you love more? I don't even know. I think it's just Don being silly.
Yeah, I know, but still. It's not a contest.
Exactly. I mean, I don't mind. I do enjoy a good party from time to time. A dance party. What do you expect to watch? Oh, they. He basically left her at the altar.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Over this. Yeah, the Queen's Jester sounds about right.
Oh wait, I'm gonna have to mute a minute.
Yeah,
I think I hear
yeah.
my parents.
I hear him too. I don't think she is. You know, I will say, after having like honey and lemon tea, when trying to at least recover from my cold from earlier, yeah, I'm gonna say tea is pretty good. I mean, I don't even bother, so. Discover an island. Oh, let's hope so. All these. Even the grass. Oh, man. What about the trees? Looks like they know. Oh, geez, everyone's joining in on the party. Oh, thanks for that, Saribot. Penitentiary? Oh, God, I wonder what a Sophie prison would be like. Oh, jeez. I'll be sure to do that.
Yay!
Yeah, just taking all these extra resources for the next island. Anything else? warp over there? Yeah, it looks like I can. But... yeah, I'll check for the more... Yeah, more...
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, welcome back. Yeah, I was gonna say, because I got like, yeah, some optional goals done to light up the island. Check that out.
Yeah. Well, I haven't really messed with the main island too much.
Yeah, I understand. Very nice so far. Level 3?
Yep. There's your blueprint.
Yep. $2,739 materials. Whew. Yeah, that is nuts. Hopefully everyone has enough materials for themselves. Yeah, I'll let you do your thing. I'll figure things out. Yeah, because I gotta find where the mailbox is. I just got, a letter. Well, at least he gave me the idea. Yeah, hopefully you guys have enough.
Did it tell you what the bell does?
It's supposed to give you all the hearts. What I've read.
Oh, so you're saying instead of having to collect them all, they just...
That's the idea I'm getting at. Item shop? Top sign in there. Conferences, table, and price tag. Well, I guess I'll do all that. Shop sign.
Shouldn't take too long.
Yeah, shop sign, price tag, offices. Oh my god, those things are always harassing me. Oh, So, how many tables does the lady need?
Here we go again.
Oh, parents.
No, I meant the attack horde.
Oh, okay. Alright, so one table. And it looks like I already had a table. Yeah, let me make that real quick too. Oh man, gotta love how those ants are always being disruptive.
Oh, that must be annoying if every time you try to use this stupid thing you get attacked.
Yeah.
That is bad game design.
And
Hopefully when they come out with the next one, we won't have this problem.
yeah, let's hope not.
Although who knows when that'll happen. I mean, it's been trying to remember how many years it's been since they made this one. Time to do some digging.
I'll look it up for you. 2021. Or actually in Japan, 2018. Yeah, it came out on the Xbox in 2021.
Oh, July 12th, 2019 here, but yeah, December 20th, 2018.
Yep.
So let's see that to be. So it's been 7 years.
Yeah, I don't... So we'll see.
I forget how many years were in between the first and the second game. Oh.
What's up?
Oh, it looks like the the time in between the first and the second wasn't significant. It was only like two years.
Ah, okay.
But then again, to be fair, Square Enix has mainly been focusing on the HD remake, so that's probably why. It's probably why there's such a big gap, and or they're trying to come up with a scenario.
Yeah, especially with how archaic the first two are by this point. Considering the first game was like one of the earliest JRPGs. I wouldn't say the first, because I know there was like one that came out before.
Prior, yes.
Yeah, what was it called? Light or something? Oh yeah, 1984, like 2 years before the first Dragon Quest did. Yeah, the PC 6001. Only like PC I'm familiar with in terms of that is the PC 98.
Yeah. If I had the room, I probably would import one of those.
That'd be pretty nice.
Well, that's the thing. I don't have the room, so I'm not gonna bother.
How large is... Yeah, how big is the PC 98?
It's about the same same size as a regular computer tower from back in the days, so...
Ah, okay. They had like a...
Because basically, the PC 98 isn't a console.
Right, I know.
It's a line...
Oh, go on.
It's a line of business... It's a line of computers mainly intended for business by NEC, and yet, you know, video game companies were able to make games for it. But I mean, obviously, compared to consoles, they may not have necessarily looked the best.
Right. I was gonna ask if there was like a version where, that had like a horizontal look where you could put the... I don't know how to describe it. We could put the monitor on top.
I think there were, like, NEC made so many different models between 1980... between 1982 to 2003.
Ah, okay. I'm surprised that line of computers even lasted that long.
Well, it's probably because they were used in businesses in Japan.
Right.
And you know how... So...
Yeah, because I know the Super Famicom lasted a lot longer than the Super Nintendo here. Yeah, because I know there were some games that were still made after the Nintendo 64 came out. Some good examples would be Mega Man and Bass and, yeah, Fire Emblem Thracia 776.
Oh yeah, it looks like the first, like the earliest models are like you described, where you put the monitor on the top.
Yeah, because I know we've had computers like that where we put, like, the monitors on top back then.
Yeah, but I'm saying there's also ones that are more of a, that are in more of a,
Vertical look.
regular towers type form factor. Like some of the later ones
I'll have enough for the other island. Yeah, probably check. Please, where can I check the mail? Unless I could actually build a mailbox? Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just trying to find how to make a mailbox.
Yeah, so but yeah, the thing is, if you because the PC98 uses a different bus, for you can't just use any old off the shelf. You can't put any just like off the shelf old style ISA card in there. It won't work.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got rid of that mob just now. Check these islands real quick.
Like, Creative actually created a version of the Sound Blaster 16 that actually works on the PC98, but I bet you nowadays it's probably expensive AF.
Yeah, wouldn't be surprised about that. I just decided to look at some images of the PC98. There were, yeah, there were.
Well, I'm saying there were some that are in that style, but the thing is, I don't have room for one of them. That's why I'm probably never gonna get one for a long time anyway.
Yeah,
And that's not even considering how much it would be just to ship the stupid thing.
understandable. Yeah, for me, I do know about it from like the old PC98 Toho games. Just for the curious.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's a whole bunch of different games. Like, for example, the first Madoma, like the first 3 Monogatari games were released for the PC98.
Right.
Well, I mean, that was just one of the platforms they were released for. They came out on the MSX first, but which one you figured was better depends on your point of view.
I'm
Like, yeah, people make fun of the PC-98 version all the time because it doesn't look cutesy like all the other versions of the game, but there's a reason for that. The person who was in charge of Compile at the time said that they designed the characters that way because they designed the characters that way because they figured adults would be playing the game mostly and not kids.
right.
Which, considering that these were touted as business machines, was not unusual. Or rather, I should say, was not an unusual proposition. Because it probably was true.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it looks like right now we're doing a scavenger hunt on this island.
Yeah.
I should. Oh, wait. Let me get him to. Oh, he was actually breathing fire. Yeah, I better take care of this before the thing blows up. Too late now.
Yeah. Gotta attack him.
I just want to mention too now. Yeah, since I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy again, even got like a copy of the GBA version of Final Fantasy VI.
Yeah, I had seen it. I have a copy of that too, but my question is...
What is it?
Well, I said I have it too, but the thing is, are you going to be okay with how, like, there are a lot of people that don't really care how the music sounds in the GBA versions of the games?
Yeah, I'll probably just play it there anyway. I don't know, it'd actually be cool to show off, like, playing it on the the Game Boy player.
Like, not that I'm complaining, I'm just saying as a statement, you're probably...
Right.
You know, that's why for emulating it, people came out with the mods that use the Super Famicom soundtrack.
Right.
But you can't really do that on real hardware.
Yep.
Well, I mean, the Game Boy player might be able to pull it off because it's, you know, going through a GameCube, but even then. I don't know if it would actually work.
Guess we'll see, cause... Yeah.
No, I'm saying, do you have a cart that has the patch on it?
No, it's just the actual original copy.
Then yeah.
Yeah, complete in box too. Yeah,
My copy of 6 isn't complete in box, but 4 was.
Ah, GBA or PSP?
GBA. Although I want to get the PSP version at some point, just so because the PSP version is the only one that lets you play because
Yep.
the GBA version of 4 doesn't have the after years.
Yeah, or basically the PSP version lets you play the complete story.
Yeah, but it also doesn't force you to play the original story again just to get at the after years. You can literally just choose it from the main menu. So say for example if you played the base game on something else, it's like, okay, whatever. It's your fault if you're spoiled.
Yeah. Bit silly.
Well,
Anyway, I was gonna say, like, just want to mention that when it comes to, like, Final Fantasy versus Dragon Quest, I'm still more of a Dragon Quest guy. 'Cause if I want to play all the mainline games in Dragon Quest compared to, like, where I refuse to play 8 and Final Fantasy 8 and 13 and even 10 too. Yeah. I forgot how...
although,
What's up? Oh, what were you gonna say?
I'm just wondering if they're going to make new versions of the HD remake, to HD 2D remakes, so that they actually run on the Switch too.
That'd be nice.
Like, here's the deal. It could very well just be one of those,
I'm just taking care of this lava problem.
yeah.
But for me, I'm probably gonna get the HD 2D remake for the first two on Xbox and PC. Anyway.
Well, then it probably doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Like it probably looks okay on the Switch. It's just that I'm saying, you know, when it comes to Switch games on the Switch too, because the SoCs are different between the two systems. You know, it's basically using a software translation layer, kind of like how not unlike how Proton is on the Steam Deck for playing Windows games. But
Right.
maybe not quite as but probably not quite as well optimized compared to playing Windows games on Linux using the Proton layer. I mean, you saw the pie chart, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, well, it wasn't a pie chart per se. It was more like a graph, but it was showing that all very few first-party games refused to work on the Switch 2, whereas third-party, it was kind of, some games will work with it. It was kind of like only maybe like, I don't know, 20-25% of them work without issues. A bunch will run, but they might have some issues. And then there's a small amount that won't run at all.
Yeah, I was gonna tell Sophie that I just saw a cow in the game.
I saw it too, but what's it doing running around?
I don't know, especially in the lava?
Yeah, I don't get that either.
Oh, the cow is actually part of the scavenger hunt. Yeah, I love how he said take it nice and slowly, and suddenly the little cloud thing just popped up.
Yes, well,
Try to kill
you know
us.
how they are.
Yep. Friends the cow. Oh god, can these things just leave us alone?
Yeah, they're all over.
Hey, Sophie, you might be happy to hear that there are cows in this game. While Malroth is just taking the guys out in the front, I'm just taking them out in the back. Off the list. Yeah, looks like I got that roll done.
So yeah, like I said, probably the reason that they haven't gotten to the third to what's inevitably going to be the third Builder game is because they've been working on the HD remakes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember who's even the final boss of that game because that's going to be who's at the end.
I think his name was Zoma?
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, I could double check it for you.
What?
Yeah, it's Zoma Usagi. Yeah, the best way to... yeah, because I know when I was fighting him in the remake, like, the only thing I was doing throughout after I broke his shield was just lighting him on fire, since... yeah, fire was his weakness. Another one on the list. Good progress on the scavenger hunt. I thought, yeah, thankfully I did have some food.
Oh, my name is Olma. I rule the dark world. So long as I live, this world too shall be smothered in darkness. Okay.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, his quote.
Yeah.
I'm looking on his wiki page here. Yeah, that looks about right. He definitely has that final boss look.
Yeah, and unlike with the final bosses I've dealt with in the series so far, he's probably, like, aside from Malroth, the other one that actually looks really intimidating for a final boss.
Yeah. Well, he sounds like quite the character if he sounds like quite the character.
Yeah. Oh, looks like there's something important there. Yeah, because I know, like, with, let's say for Kalasmos, like, once his mask was taken off, he didn't look too intimidating. Looked like, a Cabbage Patch Kid cosplaying as Cell. No, the cow's dead. Oh, so it looks like... At least I didn't get lost too much focus on side quests I was supposed to do. Yeah, so we just got the merchant. I'm pretty sure by the time we get back, the pyramid will be done. burning rock. I see that mimic. Just dealing with all these monsters is making me just want to sing like that one Michael Jackson song where he's pleading everyone to just leave him alone. Oh my god. Oh jeez, I just realized yeah, the gems I'm looking for are all on top. I guess we better head over there and then...
Okay.
We get some blocks. This... have all these like leftover blocks from the other islands.
Maybe the reason they've been putting it off is because it's hard to imagine how they do it.
What are we talking about now?
I'm talking about a potential sequel to this game. I'm wondering if the reason they've been putting it off for so long is not just because of the HD remakes, but also because of the fact that it seems like the final boss of 3, his favorite thing to do is to see others writhe in pain. I don't know how you would translate that to a game like this.
Yeah. A lot more lighthearted compared to something like that. Get some of that real quick. Oh, it's just for the dyes.
Well, it's something at least. Careful.
Yeah, I just thought I'd just go down with, like this. Especially just to get some of that gold. Now for what I assume is the red dye. First, I should probably just, get rid of all this lava here.
Then again, he's also noted as a person that likes waiting in the shadows, so they could probably make that work.
Yeah, and he did use like another monster for his plans too. Baramos, I think he was called.
Yeah, well, I doubt they're well, I highly doubt they're going to make another monster-human hybrid. Because that idea has been used already.
Yeah, because I think, the end of the remake for 3 did hint at, like, Hargon.
Why 3? I don't get it. Is it because...
Oh, there was, like, a post-credit scene.
Wait, is it because of the fact that,
Yeah?
Is it because of the fact that 3 chronologically takes place before 1 and 2?
Yes. Don't mind me, I'm just making some bridges. Got the red dye. I'll be sure to bring him back to the island, though, but I would love to finish this little scavenger hunt. Better save that cow over there. Better heal myself. Little thing out of here. More things I still have to find. Or at least, yeah, 3 more things I still have to find. I think I found the last one for the silver. Oh, nice! Alright, so that's where you get the, infinite supplies of items. To really make a habit of that in between the islands, too. I think I have to go... Yeah, we missed out on one scavenger hunt before we went to the prison.
Yeah.
Like I found the diamonds. Last two are here. Oh, right. Diamonds in this game are called Zenithium. Yeah, named after the floating castle in Dragon Quest, 4, 5, and 6. For those who are wondering why I haven't done, 5 yet, I think I said you guys are gonna have to wait until I replay Rise of 1. Play with the idea for, playing 2, yeah, Rise of 2, and DQ5 back to back. Bada bing, bada boom. Now we have infinite supplies of copper. Let's go! Yeah, I should probably do the other... Yeah, do the other 2 islands. Or small islands, too. So that way... We could get more infinite supplies. Yeah, it's fine, man. So yeah, now we could, use infinite supplies of bronze and silver. Oh, that's a really beautiful town right there. Oh, loading. Okay, that makes sense. So basically, if I sell any items, I could get some gratitude points. Okay. So, let me check some. Are they missing any supplies? Or
That is a good question.
yeah, let me double check that since it's been stuck at 89.
Then yeah, if it's stuck, they might have run out of materials.
Deserve to double check, I suppose. Oh, it doesn't look like they are. They still... Yeah, they just have all this to finish up. Oh, yeah, there's probably another... Yep! Probably another level for the pyramid. Yeah, time for the finishing touches, I guess. Yeah, just pick someone.
I'm gonna go get another drink. I'll be
Enjoy, yeah. Honestly, I like this a lot more. I mean, just in memorial of him while he's watching over Crumble Done. Yeah, let's go with him. Yeah, let me grab a snack real quick. Alright. Yes, I'm just waiting for the ingots to finish. Once again, I'll let them do it themselves. Ooh. I guess in the meantime, I'll head to another island just to go a little scavenger hunt. Because honestly... Yeah, so I got that done. Yeah, I got... Oh, okay, I got that done a while back. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Infinite supply of iron and coal. Let me unlock... Oh, I still need 300. Yeah, let's head to Sunny Sands. So we can get infinite supplies of, yeah, coal and iron. That way we don't have to worry about making those at this point too. Make infinite supplies of iron and coal or iron, silver, and bronze ingots. Oh man, that is a really beautiful mansion. I am not gonna lie. I found that. Whoa there! Yeah, just to make sure, let me skip this. Whoa, there, I see a king slime over there. Yeah, just going through this underground area.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. What'd you have for a drink?
Described a can of soda.
Ah, okay. Just doing a scavenger hunt for infinite coal and iron. Obviously, I could not say no to that. Why did chat disconnect?
Ah, yes, the king of slimes.
Yep. Oh, he's trying to attack me. Thank God there's no durability in this game, unlike with Dragon Quest Builders 1.
Well, to be fair, they found out pretty quick that it wasn't really that, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, it wasn't such a good idea, so that's probably why they got rid of it.
Yeah. Plus, I'm pretty sure it, like, took a lot of space, too. That's bad.
Well, that, too.
Halfway down, though, so that's good. Finishing blow, yes it is. It is dead. I just learned a new recipe just for killing that king slime.
Yeah, that's usually what happens.
Yeah, I just learned how to make
Killing king monsters usually does that.
Yeah, I just got a new item, too. That's nice. Oh, I found a banana. Found some sunflowers. I don't know how to check off the palm trees in this.
Don't mind me, I'm looking at the patch notes for Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
And what are they right now?
It says, new quests, and keep in mind to read the patch notes. Who will become island champion? How will Retsuko balance work and her vacation? Can you soothe the storm on Icy Peak? More important is, Kuchacho's workout outfit cuter than Bats Maru's new superhero getup? Find out the answers to these questions and more with dozens of new stories and quests.
That's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, well, it hasn't actually finished downloading yet. I was just reading the patch notes.
Now I just befriended a kitty cat.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forget that that's an option in this game, but like I said, I haven't explored the main island too much.
Yeah, but I'm doing like the scavenger hunt right now.
Yeah, but you're still on the main island.
I'm actually in one of the small islands.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
I didn't even know. I didn't even notice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was like, why couldn't I check the palm trees? But it had to be like a really big one. Got to
That'll
find.
do it.
Yeah, because I feel like that would have been way too easy. So I think I just need to find that, and then we could go underground. Yeah, I think for this part, this is just gonna be mostly me finding, or at least doing the scavenger hunts before we head to the next island.
Yeah, because admittedly, the next island doesn't have a ton of stuff because it's the last one.
Well, I thought there were 5 islands. Well,
I'm
there's-
saying the one where you were, well, the 5 islands also includes the main one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the list includes the main one.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I
So
guess.
yeah, when you see list of islands, yeah, the main one is also included in that count. So the
Oh.
last island is the final one before the final boss.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I played like Dragon Quest 2, so I know who it is.
Yeah, but just in case nobody else does, it's better not to say it.
Yeah. We just make sure for the iron one.
Well, time to boot it up and see if it gives me any new quests to do.
Have fun.
Well, I'm just saying, it's hard to say, because right now I'm trying to get both Retsuko and Hello Kitty to level 17 to unlock their next quests, and it's taking a while.
Yeah. Yeah, now time to go underground for the remainder of the scavenger hunt.
Well, I got a bunch of new crafting plans.
That's nice. Oh, that's clever.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of new icons.
The game I assume you're playing?
Yep.
Ah, okay.
It's kind of like Animal Crossing, but not like you're basically you're on an island resort with Sanrio characters.
Sanrio, that's what the brand is
Yeah,
from?
Sanrio, you know, Hello Kitty, My Melody, Batsmaru, etc., etc.
Aside from Hello Kitty, the only one I really remembered, especially from a arcade cabinet at Chuck E. Cheese, was like the frog.
Oh, Karopi. Yeah, Karopi's here.
Oh, okay. Right. I'll have to explore the rest of this island just to see if there are any other underground entrances. Yeah, I did not realize this whole time we're actually near the end of the game now. And for those who are wondering, since I did retire the co-op buddy thing, no, there are still some games Usagi could commentate with. And one of them is, yeah, the remainder of the mainline Pokemon games.
Yeah, well, even though I've come up with the teams, we haven't, we're trying to finish this before we start them.
Yeah.
Or to be more particularly specific, we're just trying to clean up your backlog a bit.
Kind of like why I've been trying to clean up my backlog of RPGs. But from what I know, because I know I'm finishing up Fire Emblem Engage tomorrow. And getting back into Persona 3 Reload after, after a game of Banjo and Kazooie, because when I was testing the software for multi-streaming, yeah, I managed to get the first 4 worlds done in under 2 hours.
Yeah, some games are short like that.
Yeah. Especially if you know where all the collectibles are too.
Well, that as well.
And thankfully I do have something planned out for the one of the hardest parts in the game too, like the engine room.
Yeah.
I want to try to go through that first before I do everything else. Yeah, thankfully those could be destroyed with just one, swing. This? Oh yeah, I gotta check these too. I just realized that.
Oh shoot, I just realized I didn't look up the macaron recipe that Pomper's sister wanted me to make.
Uh, this one, is there anything else this way? Like right here. I didn't know these cats were amphibious.
Well, what do you expect? This is a fantasy world.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I do have a toasted almond.
Good, good. One. Got the vine stuff. I have no idea where to go.
Well, I'm not going to be of any help, unfortunately.
Yeah. And hi, Bunny. How are you doing today? Yeah, I don't know if Sophie's around, so let me do this real quick. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you're welcome. Trying to figure out where to go.
Yeah, this update is doing wonders. I'm already finding a bunch of stuff I haven't before.
Oh, nice. Yeah, she's playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure for the curious.
The PC version. Like, it is on Switch, but from what I've seen other people when they reviewed it, is it doesn't run as well as it could.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, that can be said for a lot of games, unfortunately. Like, it's not that the Switch is bad, it's just a lot of times third-party developers don't know how to compensate for the,
That's why, like,
for the
most
underpowered hardware. So that's why most people probably would rather play a game on PC, because they don't like how, you know, the Switch versions look different, because, you know, they don't have the latest and greatest.
Yeah. That's why most of my Switch games are mostly first-party games.
Yeah, that's what most people stick to, just...
Otherwise, for me, it's just PC or Xbox if the PC port is not that good.
I mean, it very much depends on the game when it comes to PC.
Looks like I'm finding everything now.
Also, yes, the Steam Deck is in 720p. Thank you for bringing that up. Hey, I had to say it before somebody else did.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm playing, like, my monitor is a 2K monitor, so playing a lot of games in 2K, but turns out my graphics card can't handle 2K for the most part.
Yeah, that sounds
And
about right.
yeah, I want to mention too that I am planning to get like an AMD GPU instead. I heard a lot of bad things about the
Like, Nvidias aren't totally bad. It's just it depends on your use case, essentially.
yeah. Right, I found all the stalactites. Oh my god, look at this gold mine right here.
Yep. Quite the sight.
I know, right? Trying to find, I miss out on. So the diamonds are hidden, it seems?
Well, most things are.
Yeah, I can make diamond armor out of the diamonds I'll get.
Whoa, that's cool.
What is?
I just unlocked a quest with one of the characters that collects all the trash bags from one of the areas.
Ah, nice. Found Mithril?
Yay!
And found me some diamond. Now we have an infinite supply of coal. Let's go!
Hey, why not, right?
Yeah. Make my life a whole lot easier. Yeah, as much as I like to, try to gather all this stuff here. Let's just gather the last thing here and then head back to, the main island. We already got a cat. All of them over there. Oh, there they are. Last one. No, I already got that. Oh, there they are. And infinite supply of iron. Beautiful.
Hey, why not?
Alright, let's head back and check out the pyramid. Yeah, I know who to raid today. Still stream.
Oh, she's still going, huh?
Yeah, she went live 12 minutes ago.
Oh, then that explains it. Well, I'm just saying, not everybody did go live 12 minutes ago.
Yep. Next. let me see if, so it doesn't, like, all that stuff doesn't happen in the background. That's lame. I'm gonna go to these other islands.
Yeah, I found that out the hard way the first time.
Alright.
It's just the way they have this game set up, I guess.
Yeah, that is a bit odd. Why did I attack that? Okay. Yeah, because I still gotta get, I gotta get 300 hearts for, for the next island. Guess while I'm waiting too. What other, optional things I could do? Build lots of different rooms, build a restaurant, make lots of meadows, lots of forest, water, already done that, light up the island. I could just make like, I just have to make like a bunch of these for 50, build a farm, lots of fields. Yeah, now I know why you said I should probably just wait until, after I go through the other islands.
Well, it's just I'm not sure that without clearing the final island, you can do everything on the main island. There might be some things you can only get by clearing the last island.
Yeah, good point. But in the meantime, time to light this island up like a big city. Well, I don't mean it in that way, but I mean like very bright lights. You know, like Chicago at night, for example.
Yeah, or Las Vegas.
Or New York City.
True. Like, keep in mind that from where I am, New York City is like about 1,000 miles southwest.
Ah.
Or no, not west. Sorry, east. That's why the one time I went there, I got in a plane to reduce the amount of time it would take.
Yeah, that does sound like it's pretty far away.
Yeah, like if you wanted to drive there, it would probably be like 4 hours, maybe a bit more than that.
Right. I think
And that's assuming you don't make any stops.
Right. Because I know throughout the time, I remember when I went on road trips with my family, it was like, yeah, we always left at night. Guess because of less traffic.
Yeah, typically the later in the, well, like, I'm trying to think of how to phrase it. Like, once you get once you're past the time of day when people usually go home from work, then yeah, it's much quieter.
Yeah.
The only downside to doing such a thing is that after a while you have to stop and actually get some sleep.
Yeah, that too. I know, like, when I went out to the mall on my own during my birthday, I was actually waiting until like 7 to 8 o'clock to get back home. Especially, yeah, little to no traffic by that point.
Yeah, that still accentuates my point. Like, there's been times where my parents and I have had to go out and we get, or like, we're coming home from camping, we get caught in work traffic. And when I say work traffic, I mean work traffic coming home from their jobs.
Yeah. I will say this, just going on my own last year for my birthday was really great too.
Yeah, I think I ended up having to work on my birthday, so I didn't really do much of note.
Yeah, I think me, like, there we go, got one of the tablet targets done.
Yaha!
Yeah, I thought I'd do this for now, just so I could let's get some mini medals and to pass the time while the guys are doing are building up the place. Next. Dining. Build a room somewhere up high.
That's what it says.
Try something like that, but let's see what else is there. For the oh,
Whoa.
yeah, I got some items. Yeah, and that treasure chest. The medicinal. Yeah, where did I put the? Where did the auto sort put the medicinal herbs? Oh, right, it's in here. Whoops. Yeah, I was just about to make some more medals. done already? Oh, it's almost done. Good? Yeah, looking good so far. Now, let's see if this is enough. Looks like it is enough. Yeah, almost done. Finished. Oh, it looks pretty good. I agree. Oh my god, I'm about to starve to death. Listen, looks like there's a lot more to this. Build the pyramid is complete. Yeah, cause I'm gonna say, like, I've seen like someone who did like a recording of this game, like a playthrough of it,
Yeah.
did like all the tablet tests too.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. But I guess very safe than sorry. But at least the pyramid is done, so that is good.
Yaha!
Yeah, judging from like what's been going on right now, I could see what you mean that we're close to the end. Oh God. I will say this, like, I'm just waiting for the release date to happen before I make my pre-orders for 1 and 2 remake.
Who knows? Maybe half the reason that they're putting it off is because they're planning on making Switch 2 versions of that.
Yeah. Yeah, let me bring everyone back to, Barrow Field. At least the Green Island of Awakening. My trying to get back to the docks right now, cause yeah, before we head to the final island. Oh, looks like we can eat them dogos! Oh, jeez. Is there anything going on after 3 for you, Usagi?
Not in particular, no.
Yeah, might as well do the scavenger hunt for this one last.
As a matter of fact, as you may or may not have noticed, my parents left the house. They went to go shopping.
Oh, okay, so yeah. Finish up today's stream with one last scavenger hunt. Or in other words, let the scavenger hunt begin.
Yay!
Hopefully this one won't take too long.
Yaha!
Obviously. Yeah, thanks for letting me... Yeah, thanks for letting me check that off before you chopped it down, Malroth. Cannonball! I'd be surprised. Be surprised if the swimming pools I go to would let me do. Well, obviously I shouldn't be diving under water because yeah, don't want to bump my head. I'm just surprised I never done like a cannonball in a long time.
Yay!
But-
Yaha!
I thought I already checked that. Odd? Alright, he's down.
Yay! Yaha! Yay!
Alright, almost got that roll done.
Hop, hop. Yuk. Hut. Hook. Hit. Hit.
Found another one.
Yaha!
Found some strawberries. Found that.
Yaha! Yay! Yaha!
Let me mute for a minute while the phone goes off.
Yay!
Take your time. Almost done with. Almost done finding all this. At least I almost found everything so far. Just find 4 more. Yeah, 4 more for the top and 3 more for the bottom.
Yup. Yup. Huck.
Um,
Yup. Yup. Huck. Huck. Yup. Yup. Huck. Huck. Yup. Yup.
oh, I get it. Ultramarine. And I know that's like a word that existed probably even before Warhammer 40k. I think that's used as a color term? Or at least as a shade of blue.
Yup. Huck. Yaha!
Gotta find the yellow one. Oh! Found the Sakura tree. Or cherry blossom tree. Whoa! That's a really big piggy right there.
Yup.
It's found tomato.
Ha!
I just gotta find the yellow roses and the dogo wheel.
Yup. Huck. 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 Yeah. Hop, hop.
Got ourselves a little overtime. Where are the doggos?
Yuk. Hop. Hop. Set. Yuk. Hop.
Thankfully, all the monsters are asleep now. No, I can do that.
Set.
Oh, I found the yogo. Get rid of that. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be free the yogo. Oh, you're a good boy. Oh, you're a good boy. Alright, so... I just gotta find the last key things.
Yuk.
exactly is... Head over there.
Set.
Oh. Oh! I think I may have found everything else. Got the Dolphin Daisy. Now I have infinite supply of chords. Large lily pad.
Yay!
And finally... That's, yep, infinite supply of grass fiber. Now let's get out of here and we'll call it a day. Um... Just open that up. Oh, nice. Oh, that is such a cute tool. So yeah, that's it for Dragon Quest Builders, you guys. Well, 2 of course. So yeah, gonna finish up Fire Emblem Engage tomorrow. Till then, let's go raid this Stingray here. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.